Get back, way back, Jordan. I wanna cross over the sea now. Lord, get away. Get away, Jordan. Get away, silly Jordan. Get back, way back, Jordan. I wanna cross over the sea line. Get away, silly Jordan. Get back, way back, Jordan. I wanna cross over the sea, my Lord. Get away, Jordan. Get away, silly Jordan. Get back, way back, Jordan. I wanna cross over.
I got some work tonight. Are you ready to see the Lord? Let me hear you say a big yeah. I didn't hear you. Say yeah. Yeah. Come on.
Coming up next on Gospel Music Today, Ken visits with Karen Peck. Welcome back to Gospel Music Today.
We were at the National Quartet Convention. Les Butler and Butler Music Group hosted us in their booth at NQC, and we spoke to Karen Peck. That's up next on Gospel Music Today. We are at the National Quartet Convention. With me, the members of Karen Peck and New River, and we want to welcome Karen Peck and New River to Gospel Music Today.
You know, it's always great to see you all.
We always look forward to this. It's great to see you. And I said the members of Karen Peck and New River, which 3 people, I guess, would have been all right for a while, but it's really a little more than that, isn't it?
Actually, yes. My daughter, Carrie, she also sings with us, and my son, Matthew, plays guitars. So we really have 5 people on the stage now. And we love it. We love having these young people with us. Grant Gibson just joined us a few months ago, and so we're loving it. And we're just in a good place right now in our ministry.
That is really good.
Thank you.
We want to talk about the new CD, which we've heard so much about. But we just recently got back from a really exciting trip to Northern Ireland. Tell me about that.
Well, we found that Northern Ireland, the people in Northern Ireland love Jesus, and they love Southern gospel music, and we love them. Oh my goodness, we felt such a bond and a connection, and they took us on tours, and of course we had concerts over the weekend, and it was really one of those life-changing moments. And you know, we're so blessed to be able to go to different places and talk about Jesus, and because of Jesus we have that kindred spirit, and so we look forward to going back to Northern Ireland. Speaking of the album Hope for All Nations, when I co-wrote that song with Lee Black and Benji Cowart several months ago, we knew in the writer's room that day that this was going to be a special song, and then the songs that came after that song for the album, everything just fell into place. And so God has allowed us to go to Hortat, Honduras, and you know, in a year's span, we've been to Honduras, we've been to Israel, and then Northern Ireland. So we've been very blessed.
How do you make the connections with these countries, Northern Ireland and the South American countries? How does that happen?
You know, it's really, honestly, when I say it's a God thing, it is a God thing. And because we always pray, God, help us to take the gospel to the world. But Hortat, Honduras came about from, actually, there was a man on the island of Hortat, Honduras, that they had a local radio station on the island. And they played our music all the time, and we didn't even know. All this time, we had no idea that they were playing our music. And they had 2 favorite songs on the island, where all of the churches in the area always sang Special Love, and of course, 4 Days Late. And so, anyway, to make a long story short, there was a man on the island that wanted to bring the group that sings the song 4 Days Late, because that song really ministered to him at a pivotal time in his life. He said, I want to find out who sings the song 4 Days Late, bring them on the island. We're going to get all of the churches together, and we're going to have a big concert celebration. And that's how it happened. But when they first asked us, we turned it down because we didn't know we needed one from Hortat, Honduras. And so the booking agency said, you know, they called back again. And I think we need to explore it. And we're so thankful we explored it, because the first time we went, it was, well, I think part of our hearts are still in Hortat, Honduras. And then less than a year later, they booked us back to Hortat, and that's when we did the song. Actually, Day Wind Records came down, filmed the song Hope for All Nations, did the video there, and everything just fell into place. And so kind of the same thing happened with Northern Ireland. They had been talking about having us over for a while and decided to go ahead and make this the year. And we're just blessed. Of course, to Israel, we partnered with the Isaac. Yeah. And we're going back again this year.
Oh, that's great. That's great. That was, we still remember that video of 4 Days Late at the tomb of Lazarus.
And you know, we had recorded that song. We had just come out of Lazarus' tomb. So we were able to go inside to sing, and we were singing just a cappella, Hope for All Nations. And, 4 days late. Then we came out of the Lazarus tomb, went to the foot of the hill, where we sang the song, 4 days late. And Becky Isaacs, which has just this many friends on Facebook, she's very selective. She's not like me. I just say, y'all, come on, I'll be your friend. Yeah, but she has a select group of friends on Facebook. And so she just happened to post us singing that live. She recorded us singing that live and just posted it on her Facebook wall. And less than 24 hours, she had 1 million views. And less than a week later, she had 2 million views. And so then everybody wanted to be her friend. She said, you have absolutely ruined my Facebook. She said, so, but really, all kidding aside, that was a moment.
Yeah.
It was a definite moment in our career that we will never forget.
Yeah. What an impact that one song has had. That's
all of these years.
Incredible. Well, Karen and Susan and Grant, it's always good to see you, and we want to thank you for being on Gospel Music today.
Thank you so much. And once again, it's great to see you.
SGN Scoops for this month has a cover story about Russ Taft. There are other articles about Arthur Rice of the Kingdom Heirs, The Younger Perspective, which is an interview with Kanan Kaufman, The Pathfinders, BJ Pons, and more. You can find a link to sgnscoops.com at our website, gospelmusictoday.com.
This is a concert update from Gospel Music Today. North Metro Gospel Singing presents the Browders and the His Songs at Elizabeth Baptist Church in Marietta, Georgia on April 12 at 7 p.m. You can find all the details at the Gospel Music Today website.
There's never a bad time to listen to Christmas music, and the Wilbanks have a CD called Christmas. Inside the cover it says, have a messy, merry, jolly, noisy, calorie-laden, perfectly imperfect, crazy, and wonderful Christmas. Monica Matthews wrote 6 of the songs on the CD, which also includes Mary Did You Know and Sweet Little Jesus Boy. This CD is definitely going into our Christmas CD collection. That's Christmas by the Wilbanks. Next on Gospel Music Today, we'll go to the archives and hear Ozark Revival. Let's travel back to Oklahoma to the archives.
From about a year ago in Collinsville, Oklahoma, a new group with a lot of experience, Ozark Revival, is up next on Gospel Music Today.
Just imagine Jesus just parting the curtains and letting you just take one small glimpse of what it's like inside heaven. Take a look through the windows of home.
I hear God's children rejoicing, those who have walked many miles. I look in amazement at the joy in their countenance. What is behind their smile? Joy they just can't hide, they tell the story to me. For Jesus just opened the windows of heaven, and by that distant shore I can see